Hey, guys.
What's happening, buddy?
Hiya, Jamie. Hiya, Dr. Bob.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How the heck are you?
Good, good.
Good to see you.
Hey, good to be here.
Wow, what do I owe this momentous occasion?
I'm here looking for a nice classic car. Something vintage, maybe a convertible, something I can feel the wind in my hair.
Well, I sure got enough convertibles that you could find something you like.
Maybe something Ford.
Oh, is that what you like?
Yeah, I love Ford. That's an all-American.
You know, I was checking out this Rolls that I have, looking at it, and all of a sudden, hey, Ted, I look up, it's Dr. Bob and his dad, Jamie, are here, and Jamie and I go way back to when I lived in Miami Shores. He was a cop there, and just a terrific guy. His son, Bob, has a radio show. He calls football games. There's nothing this kid does not do. I think he likes cars, too. What's not to like? I just took in a 64 Galaxy 500 XL convertible, bucket seats, air conditioning, red with black gut. That's just gorgeous.
Oh, that's amazing. I love those cars. Yeah, let's
Come
go
on.
check it out.
Come on.
I like convertibles. The wind feels good, you know, when you put the top down. I like to hear the radio in it, and there's a lot of good things. And these cars are all American. I'm a very patriotic person, so. Yeah, I'm looking to stay within 20,000.
As long as we don't tell Mom.
Right.
It's gorgeous. It's red. Right here. Right here.
There it is.
It's red. It's an XL. Got the big 390. It's
Oh,
got
that's cool, man.
black bucket seats, which is a hell of a combination. Red outside, black inside. And it's beautiful. There's nothing to do but enjoy it. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, it feels nice, man.
Yeah, it does. Want to sit in it?
Oh, I'd love to, man.
Come on. That steering wheel might hit you and then might be a little tight.
There we are.
Well, you got it. That's it. He's gone.
How about that?
I don't have to sell you, do I? Isn't it beautiful?
This is cool or what, man? This is vintage, man.
With the
I
top
love it.
down.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna feel real good out on the highway.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, you bet.
It's not a cheap car, though.
Got that.
These cars are going up every day. I was at an auction last week, and they're bringing more than I sell them for. And this car's priced, you know, pretty reasonable. I got a price at $26,500, and that's my retail price. You know, I know you since before you were born. I know your dad 40 years, so I have to give you a deal. But $26,500 is my price.
Ted's asking for $26,500. That's a little bit out of my budget, so.
We're gonna have to talk to Ted, because Mom's not gonna go for that.
Yeah.
We'll never be able to swing it by Mom.
Yeah, I'd never live to see tomorrow.
It's very tough to negotiate with someone that's been your friend for 40 years. And I have a lot of feeling for both of them, and I have a whole lot of respect for Dr. Bob. So I'm gonna try my best to make this work. This car's worth the money. And this car's gonna go up every year. You know, I mean, it's worth that.
I know, man.
Yeah, but Ted,
Can't you do
there's
something
no
for
way
us, man?
I can swing that by Mom. She's not gonna let it happen.
I know how tough she is.
Yeah, so.
What's your budget?
I mean,
What's
if
your
you
max?
could, you know, we're looking at 20, and that's
Stretching?
gonna cause a problem, but for the kid, I gotta do what I gotta do.
How much you like this car?
Oh, I love it, man. It's, this is the car, man.
All right, here's your deal. I robbed this car. I paid 16 grand for it. Here's your deal. I got to get your approval. I'll sell you the car for the 16 I paid for it, because it's you guys and like family. When you're done with the car, I get it back for 16. How's that grab you?
For real?
I don't play.
You serious?
I don't have no reverse. I ain't backing up.
What do you think, buddy? What do you think? It's up to you.
16 grand.
Done.
Done?
Consider it a done deal, Ted.
All right, well, shake hands with me, and it's your car. This is for you, all right?
Thank you, bud.
All right with you?
How about that, buddy?
You're happy?
Huh?
It
That's
works?
awesome.
We got a car, man.
All the events, all our events now, up and down the highway,
And when they ask you where you got it?
right here.
Okay, that works. Let's go do some paperwork.
All right. Come on, buddy. Quick.
Before I change my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't
Come
do
on,
that.
buddy.
I don't have no reverse. I don't back up.
Teddy did us a solid, buddy.
Yeah.
We pay him for the car, we drive it, And then we give it back to Ted when we're done with it.
I'm taking that car out on the weekends and I'm cruising.
It'll be the boys' ride?
You bet.
All right.
You know, reality is this car's worth 26, 27.5 anywhere, anytime now. But these are my guys, and I'll get it back. I know these guys, his dad and him, almost 40 years. I'll get it back. It's all good. The date started out great. I mean, she said she loves classic car shows. She's just never seen mine. That ain't right. I want her to say she's happy that she's with me, but I'll have to earn that.
I love the shows where they find cars in barns and they restore them.
Unfortunately, I don't touch cars. I just buy, sell, and trade. I don't do anything like that.
Well, that's a good thing, too.
Works.
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't get dirty, and I make a living.
So, you're a classic car guy, but you're driving a late model Mercedes.
Well, I was going to pick you up in my 57 Chevy today, but it was acting up, and I don't want to take you out and break down in it and look stupid. You'd think having 400 cars, it should be easy to pick a car for the first date. And I was going to take her out in the 57 Chevy, but it started to run bad, and I don't want to break down on my first date. And I didn't want to show up my Rolls Royce. I don't want to look like I'm bragging or, you know, braggadocious type of a look. I don't want to do that. So I picked a regular Mercedes SUV, nice, and not over the top. I think it was the right choice. So, Cindy, what's your favorite car?
It's got to be a 57 Chevy.
I got a very pretty blue one. Next date, if you give me another date, I'll pick you up in the 57, I promise.
You're pretty confident, Mr. Vernon.
Well, I'm a very nice man, and I have a lot to offer. Things are going great. I mean, she's thinking it's business, but I'm not. Look at that. All right, I got to take care of this, all right? You know what you need to do. Thank you.
I've lived in Miami my whole life, and every time I pass down 95, I've been intrigued in Ted's classic cars. I have a 911 Carrera 2001 Porsche. I spoke to Ted on the phone, and he knows I'm coming today. I wonder where Ted is. He's supposed to meet me out here.
Got to be a lawyer. Gentleman called me up on the phone. He's got a 911 Porsche Carrera that he bought new. And he said, I've had it since 2001, and I want to trade it for something a little more classic. He sounded tough. Then he told me he's a lawyer, so I don't believe anything he's saying anyway. If we can make a deal, great. Hi.
Hi.
You must
Ted?
be Evan.
I am. This is my son, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Nice to meet you.
Ted, don't you want to see my car?
I'm not going out in the rain. My hair, I can't. I know what it is. It's a 911. I know exactly what the car is. I have 3 of them. So there's one there, there's one there. I know what it is. A 2001 Porsche Carrera, whale tail, nice car, is probably going to do 30 grand retail. And as long as he's not silly about his price on the Porsche, we'll try to get a deal done. So you want to get into more of an American muscle type of a classic car? Is that what you're looking for?
I do. I think it's a time and a stage of my life I want to do some more classic.
Well, we'll have to show you around a little bit and see if you find something you like. And I'll trade that in, up or down. You know, whatever's fair, I'll do it. Why don't you walk around, look around, and see what you can find that you like?
So I was walking with my son around the lot, and we saw some pretty interesting cars. And then all of a sudden, Ted came back to us and said, I have a car I think you'll like. And sure enough, he brought us to this secluded area, and we saw more cars. Ted, what is that?
That is a 64 Falcon with a built 289 in it, 4-speed transmission, buckets, new everything.
Wow, I
Look at
really
this.
do like this.
This is a beautiful car.
Josh, what do you think? You like it?
All done, ready
Wow.
to go. Yeah. You know, we walked back to this showroom, and I really thought they'd like the car, and I brought them in, and they both lit up like a 4th of July candle. So I'll be gentle with them, but lawyers, they're...
This is really nice, really
you know,
nice.
you being a lawyer, I'm afraid anyway, so I gotta
like
give
it.
you a good car.
I think Mom would like this too. This is really nice. You know, it could be us. This could be us.
I feel that he didn't come here to drive the Porsche home, but we got to get together on a number. This car is priced at $16,500. His car's worth in the low 20s. Retail might be mid-20s. Problem is, fair and lawyer doesn't mix. He's got to come to my field and do it my way.
So, Ted, I guess it's time to talk about price. Okay?
This car's, you know, like $16,500. Your car to me is worth in the low 20s. Retail, it's in the mid 20s. So if we can get around some number there that works, I mean, I can hit you with a number, and if you like the number, we'll just do it.
Go right ahead.
I'm comfortable at $5,000.
We're in the ballpark. I think I'd like to have about $6,500. That was what I was coming here thinking when I came.
Don't think so much. I have to resell your car, and I want your car, and I want this gone. I'll pay you $6,000 cash money.
What do you think, Josh?
$6,000, it's fair. That's
You know, I don't think it's worth haggling another $500. I'm good to go with it. Don't you agree?
no, I agree.
Okay. Ted, we've got a deal.
Okay, let's do some paperwork, and you're gonna ride this home.
I can't wait.
Well, come on.
You made my day.
I'll make your day, and you'll be happy, and I'm happy, and I'm happy I got the Porsche. I saw the Porsche. I know what it is. No problem. I offered him $5,000 and this car, which I thought was enough. And he hit me at 65, which is also fair. So I went down to 6, and he said, fine. And it was easy and pleasant. You know, for lawyers, they were actually nice.